feel cold and bare, trapped under wet dirt and melting snow. There's fire in my bones and frost on my lips. I feel myself sinking, further and further into the mud. Water speaks a soft language through the prose that which the water sings. That is the song and lullaby of Mother Earth. That is the ebb and flow and pulse of all things. A heartbeat lapping up and down upon the shore.
Hi. Can I get your refill? You enjoy? for a while.
Yeah, sorry. I'll be done in a moment.
Oh, no, it's totally fine. This is the diner. Loitering rules don't exist here.
Are you sure? Am I annoying you?
Oh, yeah, no, it's totally fine. Yeah, take your time.
Thanks.
May I join you?
Sure. I'm Molly, by the way.
Alex. What are you working on?
Some poetry.
Poetry.
Yeah, call me a hippie.
Yeah, I dig it.
You don't have to pretend like.
No, seriously, I do. I dig it. It's really cool.
Thanks. Is that coffee pot you have to carry heavy? Or?
Oh, I mean, it hurts your thumb for a second, but I mean, when you get used to it, it's fine.
It's good.
Yeah.
Are you new around here? I don't think I recognize you.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, today's my first day.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you working for school or?
Yeah, I go to USF for grad school.
Fun. How's that?
Well, you know, getting a master's in history is worth a lot less than what I'm paying for, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Oh, I'm done with school. Never doing that again.
Oh, did you go to grad school? Or undergrad?
Yeah, University of Rochester.
Ah, okay. Is that in New York?
New York. Yep. Really far from here.
Okay. Now, what did you, are you from New York or?
Oh, no. I grew up in Santa Road, actually. I'm just an hour about from here. My parents are from Fort Lauderdale, and they just moved back to Florida when I got settled here, so.
I see.
What about you?
No, well, I've lived here my whole life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it get boring?
I mean, it does get slightly old, but it's comfortable and it feels like home, so. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So, what did you study at Rochester?
Creative nonfiction. You know, the most useful degree you can get for $150,000.
Oh, goodness. Well, what do you do?
I work at a magazine, an online magazine rather. Truman Online as well.
Like President Truman?
Yeah, like the President Truman.
Oh, well, I've never heard of it, but it sounds academic though, so.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
It's mostly cultural and lifestyle writing, actually. We do write some political commentary, but it's not really our specialization.
Oh, do you enjoy doing that?
Well, it's mostly like an advertising platform at this rate, but
Is that bad?
well, it pays the bills.
Oh, well.
No one actually reads anything I write, but again, pays the bills.
True. Well, I do have to get home soon, but it was nice talking to you. Would you want to grab some In-N-Out sometime?
I can't say no to free In-N-Out.
Yes. Awesome. Well, foolproof tactic. Here is my number. Almost in time.
Nice handwriting.
Thanks. I got it from my. Wait, never mind. Forget that.
No, I'm sorry. I was just
forget that.
weird.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Just this was fun. Just
Yeah,
text me.
I'll text you my name. Probably more than that. I mean, I'll just text you.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, this was fun. Molly, we'll see you later. Okay. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
So where in the Bay are you from?
What was that? Sorry, I was chewing.
Isn't the burger soft? I mean, why would it be that loud?
I mean, I ordered mine with onions, so
Oh, okay.
yeah. What? You don't like onions?
Oh, I hate onions. Especially when they're not cooked. They give off this like sour, crunchy aftertaste. It makes my bones tingle.
Oh, well, that's not good.
I mean, they're fine when they're cooked and like mixed in with other things. Like when I was in Philadelphia, I got Philly cheesesteaks. Always ordered those with onions.
Oh, I see. So you just don't like raw onions then?
That's right.
I see. Cool. So, Philly. Are you from there? Have you lived there?
I was just visiting a friend for spring break.
Uh-huh.
I think my sophomore year. She lives in the suburbs around Gladwin.
Yeah, so I have no understanding of East Coast geography, so I don't know where that is.
It's something.
Yeah. But, hey, I do know the Rocky movie take place there.
I've never seen Rocky, actually.
What? Oh, come on, it's a classic.
Well, I mean, I don't really like fighting or boxing movies very much.
Do you like movies in general?
It's kind of an arbitrary question.
Do you like music?
I don't.
Okay, come on. How do you not like music? You know Kanye thinks that that not listening to music should be illegal.
I
So,
just haven't found a genre of music I genuinely enjoy.
So, do you like the silence then?
I like listening to the world around me. I do a lot of hiking.
Oh, that's cool. Is that what you do most of your writing about?
I do.
Cool. All right. What about nature? Is it, I don't know, the aesthetic? Or what?
I don't know. It's like, it's just so beautiful and meditative. I feel like people should go outside more often.
Probably true.
What do you like to do?
Oh, well, I just do my studying and then I watch movies. I go to work. Kind of have a boring life, though. Yeah.
Me too. I mean, I feel like a lot of people our age feel that way.
Yeah, exactly.
So have you ever thought about studying film?
See, I don't think film is as big a deal as people make it out to be, you know?
Really? I mean, you seem to take them pretty seriously.
Well, okay, so the reason I refuse to take any film class is that film specializations are so fucking pretentious, you know? Like, they talk about, quote, interior conflict and plot sequencing, like they're financial terms. Like, come on, get off your high horse. Like, it's just a movie. When it's over, you go back home, you know, living off your parents' money, writing boring dissertations. So, yeah.
Huh. Never thought about it that way before.
No. So you kind of have
What?
a little.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Where?
That's attractive.
Oh my god, shut up. Did I get it?
And other side too.
Oh, both?
Yeah, both sides.
Oh my god. Did I get it?
Yeah, much better. Thank you.
At least you didn't try to do it with your own hand.
Wow. Well, lucky for you, I'm not a creep.
I mean, a lot of guys get away with being creepy because of how they look, so.
Wait. Did you just assume that I'm not attractive enough to be creepy?
Maybe I did unintentionally.
Oh my gosh. Am I just, what, too ugly for you then?
Yeah, probably. This was fun though.
Good, great. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep.
Hey, at least you're fighting toxic masculinity along the way.
Just bury me there as well,
Hey,
while
just
along
maybe
too.
look in the mirror more often.
Oh, I actually don't have a mirror.
What do you use in the morning to make sure you look good?
Well, I do have one in the bathroom.
How do you only have one mirror in your house?
I don't know, personal preference.
God, I mean, why wouldn't you want something that can help make you look good?
So, have you ever heard of the ancient Chinese fable about a man and his family and a bunch of mirrors?
You know, I'm actually short on my ancient Chinese fable knowledge.
Okay, so there once was this man.
Oh boy, looks like I'm on a date with the epic poet Homer. Please entertain us with your adventures of Odysseus.
Oh, no, that's right. So, okay, there's this man and a family of three, his wife, his daughter, and his son. They have dinner, they're very happy, they watch movies, all that good shit. You know, typical family.
I didn't know ancient Chinese fables featured movie watching.
Oh. That's because it's a reboot. Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, okay. Well then, so one day the man comes home and he hangs a mirror in the living room. So basically everyone in the family begins to disconnect with themselves and their attention is on the mirror.
This kind of sounds like one of those stories that men tell to sound charming when they're telling a woman that she's perfect without makeup.
Oh,
But I
you
get
see,
it.
I'm sure it's been used that way before, but my attention was that the mirror turns our attention from the world around us and towards ourselves. It makes us very...
Or dishonest with one another?
Yeah, dishonest. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like a phone screen, for instance.
Yeah, I guess social media is similar to mirrors in a way. We kind of create this perfect image of ourselves in order to please other people, and then we set ourselves to this unattainable standard, and then we forget other people actually exist.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, I see nothing wrong with mirrors. I wake up to one every single day. Are you saying I'm a narcissist?
Maybe.
Now, why would you say that on a first date?
You know, I don't know. I guess I'm comfortable talking to you.
I see what you did there.
Levity aside, how did we get talking about mirrors and the meaning of life anyways?
Maybe we're in a film where the writer is sad and lonely and has to create his own escape.
So, if it's okay, are you feeling something from this? Something?
Maybe.
Yeah? How did we get here talking about this?
I think I asked you, where are you from?
Ah, Hayward.
Thank you.
Today was so much fun. Can we do this again sometime soon, please?
I'm down.
I really like talking to you.
Yeah. I really like talking to you too.
Cool. Well, I guess, till next time.
Until next time.
Alrighty, Molly.
Until next time.
Bye.
Jesus Christ!
Bye.
Alcohol isn't complicated, you are. You drink it because you want to treat your emotions like they're a disease without worrying about what you're consuming.
Okay, but when you drink as an adult, you take in the design of the alcohol with the same level of attention that your emotions have, because your emotions are what drive you to drink. You know, as a rando student from ABC State, mixed drinks are basically stating that you don't really care about the quality of so-and-so drink, you just want to, get drunk mindlessly.
Yeah.
Have you heard the story about the Irish kid who threw a house party when his parents were out of town and he mixed his father's 18th century whiskey with Pepsi?
God, you're on a roll with these stories. I mean, we should get out your lyre for theatrical effect.
Oh, yeah? Should I go back and change into my toga too while I'm at it?
You have no idea how long I've waited for a man to ask me that. What happened with the kid and the mixed drink?
Oh, I never really followed up with the story, but I'm pretty sure his dad, packed him in a suitcase and shipped him off to Siberia or somewhere. Okay, it wasn't that funny.
I know, I was being polite.
Oh, God.
Tell me another story.
Really? How many stories do I gotta tell you to win your heart?
Okay, with that comment, you just set yourself back another several months.
Oh, shit.
Lighten up, dude. I'm kidding.
Oh, I know you are. Can I ask you a question? How come you never talk about your poetry?
I don't know. It's kind of a me thing.
So, show me one of your poems then.
My poems?
Yeah, tell me a story, but use some of your prose.
What do you think I write?
Poems, like the one who wrote about the raven and then like died all really early and all depressingly, right?
Okay, Edgar Allan Poe is one of the most provocative and profound writers in American history. He didn't just write about ravens and die depressingly.
Okay, I know who Edgar Allan Poe is. I'm just messing with you.
To be honest, I like his short stories better.
Really?
Yeah. Have you ever read any?
I mean, in high school once, the one about the raven.
There you go.
Yeah.
My favorite's about this beating heart. It's called The Telltale Heart.
Uh-huh.
It's about this guy who murders this other guy, and then when the police show up to ask if he killed the guy, the dead guy's heart keeps beating.
Oh, so wait, if the guy was dead, how was his heart still beating?
Well, it wasn't. It was a metaphor for guilt.
Oh, so he was imagining it.
Right.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is.
So, you never answered my question from earlier. I want to hear some of your real poems.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. Are they that personal?
Maybe some other time. I mean, it's kind of cringy out of context, so.
Out of context. Isn't the poem the context?
Well, I mean, technically, yes, but, a poem's supposed to convey like a feeling or a mood, and it's really hard to put yourself and experience that poem without being in the poet's mind when she wrote it, right?
Okay, what does that mean?
Well, I mean, like, okay, no offense.
Okay.
But it's really hard for you to understand the poem without the emotional context, I guess, other than just like what's on the page.
Okay, so so you're saying that I don't have the prerequisite to understand the context of one of your poems?
Right.
Okay, well then tell me, like put me in your mindset. Oh, come on, try me. I want to see it from your viewpoint.
Okay.
Cool, awesome. All right, so how do you start this process? Do you like go for a walk, or do you like sip some tea, or what do you pop an Addy? Like, what do you do?
No, I mean, it's not that hard to write a poem. Like, do you see that tree? Look at that tree.
Yeah, okay.
Look at it really hard.
Okay.
Look at all the different leaves.
Okay.
Soft, wet leaves, glowing bright, embellished in the sun's yellow light. A brilliant green tint on brown dirt gives the world a beautiful sight. See?
How did you do that?
I mean, it's not that difficult. That was like elementary poetry right there. Every other word in the English dictionary rhymes with bright. So you just take a few artsy adjectives, throw in some personified inanimate objects, and you have yourself a poem.
Okay, see, that's nice and all, but I really believe that you don't like half-ass your poems. I want to hear some of your real ones.
Maybe. Someday.
Okay. I'm going to hold you to that. Hey, you awake?
No.
Oh, you know, in ancient Chinese mythology, the cat never got up in time for the divine celebration of the gods. That's why there's no Year of the Cat.
Why do you know all these, like, Chinese fairy tales or whatever?
Oh, I took a cross-cultural class once. Morning.
What's your point?
My point? Oh, my point is that the early bird gets the worm.
Ugh. My mom used to say that all the time.
Oh, the early owl gets the mouse?
Owls at the night.
What? Oh, right, you're right.
Did you dream about anything?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Soft, wet leaves glowing bright,
Oh my
embellishing in the
God.
sun's light. I forgot the rest.
Me too.
You got another one for me? Any more of your serious ones?
Nice try.
Alrighty. Oh, which reminds me. I wrote you a poem.
No way.
Yes, way. Here. Read it. Read it.
Why don't you read it to me?
Oh, alright. The girl in the calf I was working was pretty beyond comprehending. She was sitting alone, so I made her my own, and now she's just like my queen.
You could have written any poem and you chose a limerick.
Oh, come on, I like how they sound.
Well, it touched my heart, especially when you called me your queen like we're two middle schoolers.
Oh, you're very welcome. You know, Rhyme Zone can only get you so far.
I love you.
I love you. So, you know, I showed you one of my poems, so I think it's about time you return the favor.
I hardly call that a poem.
What? It totally is. So, okay, do you know how long it took me to come up with the literary architecture for that? Like, a good 4 hours.
It took you 4 hours to write a limerick?
Yeah, almost.
Okay.
Sweet.
You can read that one.
All right. Specific. Damn, it's pretty good.
Wow, I'm so glad it exceeds your threshold of pretty good.
Oh, come on, that's not what I meant.
Okay, then what did you mean? What's wrong with it?
Wh- Absolutely nothing, it's great.
No, seriously, just tell me. What's wrong with it?
It's great, I shouldn't have said anything. It's great, keep going.
You know, constructive criticism is actually very helpful.
Okay, have you ever, like, dated a girl before?
Are you saying girls can't take constructive criticism?
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying...
Tell me what's wrong with it or I'm never gonna sleep with you again. Gotcha. Damn it.
Okay. It doesn't rhyme.
So? Poems don't have to rhyme.
Don't they, like, sound weird, though? You end up with things that, like, sound but in poetry posts. Kind of like, what Rupi Kaur does.
Rupi Kaur isn't spoken word poetry. And I'm not saying that I like minimalist or spoken word poetry. I'm just saying, you know, some people don't rhyme and I think that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a personal preference of mine. But the poem that you freestyled on our first date, that's the kind of stuff that I'm into.
I feel like schools characterize poetry and fail to teach us what it's really about. You know, like, I don't know, sometimes rhyming is appropriate and it has to have a purpose. And sometimes it, doesn't matter as much. You don't need it.
Okay, well, you know what? Don't believe me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just, keep doing you.
Finally, you say something right. Thank you.
There you go.
There's a golden plume on the horizon. See it rising into the darkened sky. It illuminates my soul and gives me life, reigniting a lifeless pile of ash. A forest grows where once was barren sands, giving birth to rivers, new life, and new lands.
You come here every day?
Not every day. Tuesdays and Wednesdays mostly.
Is it safe here?
I don't bring my wallet with me if that's what you're asking.
Is it because you got mugged, or is it just a safety thing?
I mean, I guess it's just a safety thing. I wouldn't want to come back here if I got mugged. Why would I return to a place I had a traumatic experience, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, that's true. So, I also heard that people living in the bushes here, is that true?
Yeah. Homeless people come here during the summer when it's warmer.
Ah,
During the winter, they usually go to like a homeless shelter or some temporary housing. It's really sad.
so like, is it safe though?
Stop being a bitch. Come on. If you keep walking this way for a couple hours, you reach this point that overlooks some farmland and some agriculture.
How many trains come through here?
In the early morning, yeah. But we're safe now. No. Keep walking this direction, you come across an overpass where there's some really pretty scenery,
Are we going there?
if you want.
I'm down. Just, if we get mugged along the way, I'm totally ditching you.
And they say chivalry is dead.
Are you scared of anything?
I don't know. It's hard for me to be afraid of physical things.
Why?
Well, how can I be afraid of homeless people or wild animals or movie monsters when all my pain comes from people, just like me.
I see. May I ask who or what, if that's okay with you?
It's okay with me. Just don't know how you're gonna receive it.
Oh, come on, try me. This is what were you talking about when you were wanting to understand the context of your poems?
I guess. My last relationship it ended really badly. The whole thing was a train wreck. It was really abusive and I felt trapped. Getting out just felt like being exposed to harsh, bright lights after spending months in a cage. Even when I did get out, it just felt like I was missing something. Even though what I was missing was bad for my mental and physical health. I felt dependent on me. It's hard. sorry for just unloading all of that on you.
Oh, no. It's totally fine. It should have came out.
What do you make of it?
That it wasn't your fault.
What wasn't my fault?
Well, he put himself in a position where you needed him emotionally. It's brainwashing.
Yeah, that's what my therapist said.
Well, did you get out in a healthy way?
Define healthy.
Okay, wait. How long were you single before you met me?
I don't know. About a week.
Oh, wow.
What?
No, I'm just saying you could have had a little more time to think about, you know.
I wasn't looking for a substitute for my ex, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh, no, I wasn't necessarily implying that. I'm just saying you left a couple weeks after being in an abusive relationship.
I made a decision. Okay, it was my decision to make. You didn't force me into dating me or anything.
I know, I'm worried. Are you still seeing this therapist?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Do you talk to them about me? Oh, sorry, that was really insensitive. Or you're okay though, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Are you okay though? I guess is the real question.
Yeah, I'm cool. I've never been better. Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, got any of your own emotional baggage you'd like to unload on me?
Oh, well, I'm definitely not going after you. It's like gonna be complaining about a paper cut when the veteran next to you has a prosthetic leg.
I don't mind.
Well, I do.
Do you ever feel like the world's just too complicated?
Oh, all the time.
I feel like I'm the only person who doesn't understand anything. It's like, I feel like I desire something completely different and specific for every emotional state I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like everything would be easier and I could more easily feel secure if the world were just a little more simpler. Like if the world were painted in primary colors instead of yellow ochre and stuff.
I see. Have you ever watched Bob Ross?
Only when I'm extremely high.
Well, he uses a lot of yellow ochre in his paintings. There's something interesting about him, right?
What do you mean?
Well, all of his paintings are of just natural landscapes with no sort of fantastical substance in them, but yet we see this deep complexity within him while he's doing the painting. There was this one episode where he's painting dark reflections in a lake, and he's gotta have dark to have light sometimes, and you gotta have sadness to experience happiness sometimes, or something like that. I think it aired, a week after his wife died of cancer.
God, it's heavy.
Yeah, he actually has a lot of complex stuff in his paintings. Really makes you reconsider what complex is in people's minds.
Well, maybe the world's not all that complex. Maybe I'm just making it seem so.
Well, I feel that way too.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just my head is full of tapioca. I'm just so concerned with messing up on the first try that I'm just paranoid that I'll fail, so I just don't. Yeah.
I've been told that I'm too passive and closed off to keep everything inside. But if you can open up to me, then I can open up to you.
That sounds nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
You know, you can ask me anything if you want.
Who are you in your perfect world?
Do you mean who I would be, or who would I be if the world were perfect?
I don't know. What does your perfect world look like?
I wouldn't want to live in a perfect world.
Well, perfection doesn't have a set definition. I mean, maybe your perfect world is imperfect.
Well, if perfection is supposed to be, mean whatever we want it to mean, then why do we even strive for perfection?
I don't know, I guess to hold your own values to a standard.
So you're not actually seeking perfection, you're just looking to feel safe, secure?
What's wrong with wanting to feel secure?
I didn't say it was wrong. I'm just implying that perfection and security are the same thing. I mean, what does the word insecure mean? It means that you're self-conscious of your imperfection.
No. Insecurity is immaterial to the idea of imperfection. They're separate. You don't have to be perfect, even by your own standards, to feel secure.
Then what have you been looking for this whole time? Why do we look in the mirror?
Insecurity means being self-conscious of perceived imperfection, not actual imperfection. It's all in our heads. And everyone has their own definition of imperfection. Therefore, they have their own different idea of what insecurity is. I mean, is anyone ever not insecure? There's people that we may see as perfect that are insecure, and then there's people that we may perceive as imperfect that are totally secure. God knows how many idiots walk this earth with confidence, while there's those brilliant people out there who are completely unsure of themselves.
Okay, so everybody feels insecure on one level or another. So is it possible to ever be perfect?
No. So why do we hold ourselves to our own impossible standards? It's almost like we position them in just the right spot so that they seem like they're achievable, but really they aren't. You know, like a limit in calculus.
Is there something you're looking for?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
Well, you don't really have to be coherent. You can just ramble. I'm listening.
I've interacted with all sorts of people throughout my life, high school and college, friends, boyfriends. I felt all these different feelings and had all these different relationships, but in none of those relationships could I ever feel secure. Which is just confusing to me, because isn't that the point?
The point of what?
We, as a collective of humans, spend all of our time trying to build up these perfect worlds in which we are no longer secure. And even if it's not perfect, it's still perfect to us. But I can't figure out how to build mine. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Can I tell you something?
Anything.
So I fucked around a lot in high school. I smoked, I drank, I fooled around with girl to girl, not really caring about any of them. I feel like I was one of those people who peaked in high school, and I felt like I didn't do anything that actually mattered. I feel like life is just this giant game where at some point you're completely obliterated and then you spend the rest of your life trying to put the pieces back together. But you lose pieces along the way and you just end up as a crude construction with some holes. I feel like I'm stumbling, like I've got a limp. And I'm trying hard to land each step without falling. I don't know if my next step is going to be the one where I finally regain my balance. I hope it is. So, how's sobriety treating you?
Really well, actually. I haven't even thought about a cigarette in like a month.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good for you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm really glad and surprised, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, do you work tomorrow morning?
No, I'm actually off tomorrow.
You
Why?
want to stay for dinner?
Sure, I'm down.
Awesome.
Good. Hopefully you're not cooking though, right?
Oh, God, no. A large combo pizza and a 2-liter of Coke?
Yes, hell fucking yes.
Race you!
Ah! You mind if I play a song?
What song?
I heard it on this copyright-free music playlist on YouTube, actually.
Do you generally just listen to copyright-free music for enjoyment, or?
I mean, sometimes you have to go back to the basics.
All right.
Okay.
My mental ink scrawls my thoughts of pain on a rusty wall painted a colorless strain. But my mind is spinning like an intoxicated friend, hoping that this moment will never end. My heart beats with the strumming of the chords, tying the melody and the dance into a mellifluous blend. Hey, it's me. When are you coming home? Hold on. What? Hello? When are you coming home? Oh, are you meeting up with someone or? Okay, be safe. Good night. Hey.
Hey there.
Do you want to explain last night or?
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's okay. Should I let you get more sleep?
Really nice. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Morning, sunshine. Early bird gets the worm. Are you live?
Well, I'm gonna go wash up, and I'll be back. Okay.
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 So, how was your night?
Oh, it was good. It was nice to catch up.
Who's your friend again?
Oh, she was a friend from college.
She?
Oh, no, it wasn't. It wasn't like we were. It wasn't like that. It was just
Alex.
friends.
You're my boyfriend. You can't just go on random one-on-one romantic dates with some strange girl without at least notifying me.
Well, I know, but it wasn't anything weird. It was like we were just friends. Like I'm an adult, Molly. I know how to conduct myself. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, I'm sorry. Okay. I know I should have told you, and it won't happen again. Okay, I promise. Yeah.
Okay.
But you are justified in being worried, so you have that.
Yeah, I know I am.
Do you ever just Want to get out of town or go east somewhere?
Every single day.
And why don't you?
Out of the money. Plus, I lost the chance when I had the opportunity before, so.
I mean, you could get a higher paying job, something in like news publishing and not advertising.
I don't think I'm qualified to write legitimately.
You could go back to college again.
I'm broke.
You could sell your poetry.
I guess I could go to community college.
Or you could sell your poetry.
Not publishing my poems.
Whatever you're going to do in your life or wherever you're going to go, people deserve to read your poems, okay?
Thanks, but I'd rather keep them private.
But why?
Because they're my emotions. They're my secret thoughts. They're my selfish wants and desires. I just don't feel comfortable making that public.
You're right. I mean, you're a fantastic writer, and the way that you express yourself through your poetry and words is beautiful. It's amazing.
Oh.
Tastes like In-N-Out.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Oh, it's not.
Oh. I don't know. Would you want your private thoughts published?
Maybe.
You just don't understand.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you like my poems. Okay?
Because they help me see color in the world.
It's not that hard to see color in the world. I don't know why I'm so insecure about them. I really shouldn't be.
Hey, chin up. You're an amazing writer. Your poems are awesome. And you're not forced to do anything you don't want to do with them, so it's up to you.
I know.
Good. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why did you choose to only show me one of your poems?
I don't know. Which one was it?
The one about the water speaking a soft language and the lullaby of Mother Earth.
That one.
No.
I wrote it the day I met you.
No way. That was when you spent hours in the diner working on?
Well, I didn't get anything done in the diner. But I wrote it that morning on one of my walks to the creek.
Why the river?
You mean why I went to the river?
No, like why did you choose to write about the river?
Oh, I just like the way it sounds.
Yeah?
I love how listening to the river just makes you feel like you're pressed up against Mother Nature. I mean, water is the bloodstream of our planet.
Yeah.
Water gives us life, water gives us energy, water cleanses us, water refreshes us.
How are you so inspirational?
I don't know, I guess we spend so much time looking up, chasing our dreams or waiting for the bus to go to our jobs, that we just should take more time to look down and appreciate what we already have, because it's what we have to go back on when things don't go our way.
You are very true. Hey, cheers to that.
Have I met any of your friends?
I don't think so. How long have you been living in the city?
Like 2 years?
Probably not then. Though, I am trying to move on from them. They kind of represent a bad time in my life.
Then why are you hanging out with them so much, or one of them?
Why don't you trust me?
It's not that I don't trust you.
It's hard.
No, I'm just confused. Because you just hang out with these people all the time that you say are from your past life, but then at the same time you're trying to escape that past life and move on, and I'm sorry, I'm just rambling.
No, it's okay. I just don't want there to be any friction between us. I just want you to understand that I'm trying, and it's hard, but I just want you to get that, okay?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
All right.
Just bear with me. Yeah, I'm trying. I just want you to understand that.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, Molly, what's up?
Alex, where are you? You said we're supposed to have dinner together tonight.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, what could you possibly be doing?
Hey, I'll be home later. Don't wait up for me.
Who are you even with right now?
I'm out with some friends.
Same old friend, huh?
Yeah, the old friend.
You just said it was multiple friends.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm with a couple of friends, and she's one of them. We all lived together our freshman year of college.
For some reason, I don't believe you.
What? Molly, what? Why don't you believe me? Molly?
All right.
I'm sorry, Molly, okay? Hey, I'm sorry. I'm going to come home as soon as possible, okay?
Okay. Hey.
Molly, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just drive home safe, okay?
Hey,
Fun last night?
Molly, I can explain.
I can't wait.
I told you I was with a group of old friends from college, and we ended up having dinner. And after that, we went to one of their houses and had plenty of alcohol. I accidentally passed out. When I woke up, I came straight here, okay?
Why do I smell bullshit?
What?
God, you know, I didn't think that we had a cow in the apartment, but
What are you
it smells like someone went number 2 in the fucking apartment and I just can't find it. God, bullshit! Bullshit! Where are you? Where's the shit, Alex? Oh wait, it's coming from you. It's coming from your fucking mouth.
Molly, stop it! I'm not lying, okay?
Where were you last night?
I told you where I was last night. I was with my friends, okay?
Okay, what friends?
Yeah, the one I told you about, the girl from college.
Yeah.
We had dated a little bit, but we're not a thing. We're not a thing anymore, okay?
Really,
I was
dude?
with the
She's
friends.
your ex? She's your fucking ex?
Yeah. What?
I thought you were trying to leave this last life behind you.
I mean, I was, but I was just with the friends from college, okay? Nothing. I was with them. That's it.
Have you heard of John Keats?
No.
In 1818, he wrote this metaphor about life.
Oh, what? So now you're the storyteller?
He called it the the mansion of many apartments. It's basically these 3 rooms that cycle endlessly if you look at it through a metaphorical sense. The first room, he calls it a chamber. You go in, you're not really thinking about or doing anything. And then in the second room, you can see all this bright light and good vibes coming from it. And so we go in, but the light doesn't last very long.
Okay.
And then it's replaced with these feelings of despair and hopelessness and pain. But at the same time, all the doors are open in the second room and you can see the bright lights and good vibes and shit.
Okay, well, what do you mean?
Years later, he wrote that he was just using his imagination to escape his uneventful state. He felt trapped. Alex.
Why do you have to be cryptic like this, okay? Do you have something against direct communication or what?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not gonna be one of your ex-boyfriends, okay, Molly? Like, nothing happened between us. Why don't you want to believe me?
I want to believe
Then why
you.
are we still talking about this? Am I hurting you in any way?
No!
Am I controlling you in any way?
No, Alex, I'm not saying...
I found the cigarette.
Yeah. You need a light?
Thanks.
No problem.
What were you doing last night?
I told you I was with the friends. Okay, nothing happened. I passed out, I woke up, I came straight here, okay? Why don't you want to
I
believe me?
don't believe you.
Love is a somnambulant abstraction, a floating essence, blind in the dark, with broken sensibilities in no direction, adrift, falling, floating pointlessly, enjoying itself in free fall, but ultimately falling to its death.
Are you hungry?
Kind of.
Kind of. You know, the early bird gets the worm.
Well, I guess in this case, you're the early bird.
Right. So I'm gonna go cook breakfast, and you're gonna have none of it. Bye.
What? Wait, stop! I can really move.
So I guess we're gonna have to share the worm this time.
I guess so.
Let's go.
So what are you doing today?
Oh, I'm gonna have to head out to Fresno to see my parents for a couple nights.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, didn't think about it.
No. It's fine. It's like 2.5 hours south or something? Or?
Yeah, it's about a 3-hour drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Could I go with you? Is that a possibility?
Um,
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
no, it's fine.
No.
I don't think that telling my parents the day of is so soon. It would just feel weird.
How do your parents not know about me yet? I mean, we've been together for half a year.
Yeah, I haven't just got around to telling them. But tomorrow when I see them, I will tell them about you and me, and the next time I can bring you perhaps. Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Mommy. I forgot. I wasn't thinking.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
So, you want to do something today? Before you leave? All right.
Yeah? You want to read it to me?
Yeah, I guess. I'm lying in a meadow where nightingales never sing the same song and different flowers grow on the same vine, like they're all of the same kind. But in this playground, I'm not alone. I look up, my body pressing against the dirt, and I see your face, gazing down at me. I feel your hands running through my hair and your voice humming in my ear. And when I blossom like a flower cradled in your affectionate arms, my body sublimely laying against yours, I want you to take my centerpiece and keep it safe with you, locked away, guarded by all you hold dear. For in my perfect world, my heart does not belong to me. It belongs to you. May it be the final piece in your puzzle, because you are the final piece in mine.
Okay, I take back everything I said about rhyming.
I feel like it was a little too much. I went overboard. Like,
What?
I'm trying to compensate for
No.
things that were missing in other poems. Or...
No, totally. Hey, whatever you did, it totally worked. It was great. Hi, Molly. I'll see you in a couple days, okay?
All right.
I'll call you.
Love you.
I love you too. I will see you later, okay?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Who's this? This is Molly? Alex's girlfriend?
Oh.
There is no truth that water can give, that birds nor the leaves can whisper in my ear, that nightingales can sing to pull me back down to earth, as strong as my urge to drift away and create my own truth. A perverse, self-serving truth that corrupts more so than it soothes. A construction much more destructive than the one I see in the mirror. Why can't I awaken from this nightmare of mine?
I thought I told you I wasn't ready for my parents to know about you just yet. Why did you call me?
Were you really with your parents?
Yes, I was.
Bullshit.
Molly, seriously, I was.
Who answered the phone?
A friend.
The same old friend?
Yes, I told you.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Were you with her when you told me you were with your
No,
parents?
of course not. I was not with her. It wasn't like that, okay? It happened to... It happened. I don't know how it happened, but it happened.
What happened?
Molly, I never meant to hurt you, okay?
How long has this been going on?
I don't know. A couple of months.
Are you kidding me?
Molly, I'm really sorry, okay? I never meant for it to go this far. I never meant for it to hurt you. Like, you deserve way much better than somebody like me, okay?
Where did I fall short?
I don't know where to go from here.
Do you love her?
Yes.
I just don't know what I did wrong.
It's not you. It's not you, okay?
Obviously it is.
No, it's not you, okay, Molly? Not everything is your fault.
For some reason I don't believe you.
You've been smoking again. Yep. No, okay, Molly, no, it's not because of you, okay? It's because of me. I'm a fucking shitty person, okay? I'm an asshole, I'm rude, inconsiderate, I'm selfish, and it's all my fault.
Stop! Don't say that! Just talk to me!
Absolutely not. I don't want to hurt you any more than I already have.
You're about to.
Molly,
Please.
I don't know. I don't know why I'm fucking like this. I don't know why. You don't deserve someone like me.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Please, just tell me.
You know, I don't even know. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what I mean. I don't know what any of this fucking means, okay? I do know that I'm just a fucking shitty person, and that I do know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to end this way.
No, you're not.
I have to go. Molly, we're done.
Alex, don't leave.
I'm sorry.
Wait!
What?
Can you just say it? Just one last time.
Molly.
Please, even if you don't mean it, just say it.
All right. Good night, Molly. I'll always love you.
you.